All right, so John Bolton has just been indicted by a grand jury. Of course, he was the former U.S. National Security Advisor for Trump, got fired by him, had a lot of fallout between the two of them, wrote books and everything about him. It was quite a lot of drama between the two of those. And now he's going to be indicted by a federal grand jury over unlawful retention of classified documents, which they've recorded 10 times him doing that, and 8 times he supposedly has transmitted them. That's the accusation here. And if you look in U.S. Code 1924, you will find that unlawful retention for civil servants is up to 10 years of jail and $500,000 in fines. So it is quite a high charge that they're going to be putting on here. This is serious stuff in terms of what's okay for people to practice. And if you look at the likelihood that he did this, it's still unclear if this is more of a personal attack or if this is something that is pretty substantial in terms of its reality. I mean, obviously a lot of politicians do this. This is not anything new for him. Trump has retained stuff and he called it classified or declassified it himself because he's the president. Of course, the president does have that power. Not every person inside the government, not every bureaucrat can just declassify anything when they want to. So this will be an interesting case to see what happens with this. A lot of people are going to say this is all about personal politics, and it probably has a part of it in it for sure. But I think what's most important to remember is that these two parties, the Democrats and the Republicans, have been doing this for a long time with each other. This is not a whole lot of new things. I mean, they've always been going after each other trying to find scandals. This is one way that you gain political points among the people, is by being seen as less scandalous. So, what we'll find out here is, one, did he actually commit the crime? And then, of course, he can get some pretty serious jail time for that, and it's going to be a pretty bad look for him. Overall, it's probably not going to hurt the party too much, but they were defending him, and they're probably going to defend him furiously again. And overall, is this a good thing, or is it a bad thing? It's not really anything new. I mean, people are going to play like this is something totally new for administrations to do, but it's just because of the whole personal look on it, because they both had problems with each other and didn't really get along at the end of it. But overall, I think politicians prosecuting one another over scandals, if they are legitimate, trying to go after one another, putting them under the spotlight, is actually a good thing to do for the country, because every politician should be held to a high standard in terms of whether they're conducting themselves properly and being truthful and open and following the law.